Welcome to the Monday Morning Catalyst, our 5-minute weekly bonus session to give your week that boost you're looking for. You can catch our popular full-length feature podcast episodes first thing every Wednesday morning, and you can now tune into additional video tools and resources on the new YouTube coaching channel, which is literally youtube.com/coaching channel. We'll also provide a link in the description section of this podcast episode to make it easy. Now, do you ever watch documentaries or read books about significant periods of history and wonder, how would I have responded if I'd been there? Maybe it's the Reformation, World War I, the Gold Rush, events around slavery or women's rights, the fall of the Berlin Wall, or the stock market crash might be examples that come to mind. It's an intriguing question to ponder. What would I have done in that different era? Now, it's easy to imagine ourselves going against the grain, taking a left turn when everyone else is going right, making decisions that history has now revealed would be best, but likely didn't feel like it at the time. How interesting would it be to really be a part of something so historical? Well, I have news for you. You are there right now. When the annals of history are written, the COVID-19 pandemic will most certainly be right there near the top of the list. So here's our chance. We are living through a period that will be talked about for generations. Rather than pondering how you would have acted, how I would have acted, we can make a decision about how we will act, how we are acting in the midst of history right now. So with that in mind, I have 3 questions for you to think about. Number 1, how would a future book or documentary about this history we're living through right now describe you, your responses, decisions, actions, and attitudes? Number 2, do you like your answer to number 1? And number 3, if not, what is one step you could set in motion today that would change that answer in some way? Now, this week's feature podcast episodes brings Dr. Vida Sonyak from Montreal, Canada to the show. We discuss her research, fascinating research, on why masters athletes seem to far exceed their peers when it comes to function, quality of life. The guidance she provides is valuable whether you're a coach or anyone looking to improve their quality of life with age. By the way, we also have a really cool guest coming up for our 100th episode. You're not going to want to miss this, I can promise you. So if you haven't already subscribed to the podcast, maybe now's a good time to just ease over there and click that button. Thanks again for joining us. Thank you for sharing this podcast with others. It has grown leaps and bounds the last 6 months, and that is due to you, and we really appreciate it. If there's anything we can do for you, please feel free to reach out. Email is results@catalystcoachinginstitute.com. We're happy to set up some time to chat about anything you've got on your mind around coaching, careers with coaching, those types of things. You can also access a multitude of resources at catalystcoachinginstitute.com anytime you'd like. This is Dr. Bradford Cooper signing off. I will look forward to speaking with you later this week on the next episode of the Catalyst Health, Wellness, and Performance Podcast, or maybe over at the new YouTube coaching channel. Take care, everyone.